Welcome to the Profess Time Manager Overview. The main interface of Time Manager is designed to be as intuitive as possible. Menu options are shown at the top of the screen, with a flexi-time summary below. The main journal interface is in the centre. The mini calendar to the left helps navigation, with colour coding to show submitted and unfinished timesheets, as well as events such as leave. If your staff know how to use a diary, then they already know how to use Time Manager. Recording time is simple. Just double-click on a time slot in the journal, then enter a project and activity. You can also set up favourites to make this even quicker. The time is added to your journal, where it is easy to adjust by clicking and dragging. These time entries will then be used to create a timesheet when the week is complete. You can also drag and drop favourites from the sidebar, making time entry fast and efficient. Each individual can change display settings for their journal to help them enter time more easily. You can also use the staff diary to enter events such as meetings or site visits, which can be viewed by your whole team. These will be automatically added to both your journal and your timesheets. Once time has been submitted for an entire week, a traditional timesheet is created which can be viewed through this menu. Individuals can choose to enter time in this style of interface if that's what they're used to. The leave calendar shows leave for all members of staff, both approved and unapproved. This helps managers assess staff levels at different times at a glance, for their whole team or for the whole company. Leave can be entered directly in Time Manager using this screen. Staff double-click and enter the days they wish to take as leave, and the request is immediately sent to their supervisor for approval, meaning no separate leave management system is required. Staff can also view their flexi-time summary, which is automatically calculated from their working hours and the time they enter on their timesheets. Expenses can also be handled directly through Time Manager in much the same way as leave. Preset expenses can be created, for example travel mileage. In this case, I enter the number of miles I want to claim for, and Time Manager does the rest, calculating the expenses I'm owed and submitting the request. Another useful tool is the to-do list, where you can enter items you're planning to do along with a due date, priority and status, as well as assigning tasks to others. Information on projects, organisations or contacts can all be stored within Time Manager. The contact log allows you to record and make notes on important conversations, phone calls or meetings, linking each log to a specific project where required. Approving requests is just as easy as submitting them. The Alerts button automatically notifies supervisors of new requests. Clicking on this brings up a list of these requests. If you've turned on timesheet approval, managers can approve timesheets before they're included in reports. If I go into leave requests, you can see that approving leave is as simple as ticking a box and clicking on approve. An email will then be sent to the member of staff to tell them their request has been approved. Expenses are approved in a similar way, but with the addition of entering a reference for the payment. Expense payments are all stored by the system so that reports can be run to summarise expenses for any or all members of staff. The last thing to demonstrate in this overview is the reporting functions in Time Manager, which are arguably the most important tool it provides. Time Manager comes with over 300 reports as standard, which can be used to analyse all the data entered into the system. You can view project overviews to show total time expenditure, cost, profit, productivity, in fact almost anything you might want information on. It would be extremely difficult to demonstrate the full power and capability of Time Manager in this video, simply because of the huge range of features and reporting tools available. Instead, to discuss how Time Manager could benefit your business, contact us and we'll provide a tailored web demonstration.